Hello, Abe. How are you doing? I'm doing great, actually. We're just waiting. We just waiting. We're gonna play Steins Gate today. We're like pretty far into the game, and oh boy, things do be happening. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the content warnings. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Awkward. Just want to start a flame in your heart. There we go. That should be good. That should be good. If I knew how to spell violent, that'd be super cool. Ninjor, how do you spell violent? Thank you. No, I think I got it. It's fine, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's okay, guys. I got it. I got it, guys. I got it, guys. Hello. How's everyone doing? Close enough. It's okay, guys. I got it. It's fine. It's fine. I watched Wednesday. It's good. I watched the first episode. Life is Life. Fair enough. I watched the first episode. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at my mini feed. And I'm noticing that I missed some of the bots. Cakebird, hello. Guys, if you didn't know, I got follow botted the other day. Um, so basically what that means is someone had like a script that just it made 100 people follow me all at once. And the thing is you're thinking to yourself, well, that's a little bit of weird of a prank because I mean it's giving you validation because 100 people are following you at once. And hello, Keith, I can see your stuff. I'm reading them out loud. Bonk. I'm enjoying it. It's a fun show. Yeah, I just watched the first episode. I haven't watched the rest of it yet. Um, so yeah, so basically I had to find this website that like got rid of all the bots. I think I missed a few because I can see them on my thing here. And I don't think they're real people. But it's definitely a new one because all the accounts were made between the 19th and 20th of like 19th and 22nd of November, which is like really suspicious. Anyways, basically the reason why people will follow bot you is for the reaction. Because on Twitch, if Twitch finds out there's a lot of bots following you, your account can get suspended. And so if you don't know that people like that Twitch knows that follow bots exist, you can be like, "Oh shoot, like Twitch is going to like, you know?" Other than that, I didn't hear it. It seems okay. Oh, I heard it. Do you guys not hear it? Oh, it's probably because the Discord thing is not on the right. No, it is. It's on the right thing. I don't know. I don't know. How many balloons do you have? Oh, good God. I don't know. I've been buying a lot of soup and stuff, you know? I don't know the exact amount. I'm not in debt. I know that. Which is pretty stellar. I was robbed? No. No. Um, it messed around with my analytics though, because my analytics are like, you went up 100 followers, and I'm just like, I didn't though. It, I didn't though. I don't know if I ever heard the bonk on your channel. Really? Can you guys not hear the bonk when the bonk goes off? Because I feel like you guys should be able to hear the bonk. But if you guys can't, I'll figure it out, you know? Oh. Bonk! I bought bread and saved a wizard cat? Yo. I got a bunch of money from a wizard frog. I have a protection cloak, a house, a gold dagger, and a cat. Okay. Bonk! Can you guys really not hear that? You gonna die in the purge? Oh wait, never mind, I'm in the mafia. What? What? You don't have to keep testing it. I will figure it out if it's not working. Like, I think it has something to do with the where it goes, audio-wise, and I think audio-wise it's just not picking up. It's fine. It should be fine. Also, guys, I found a Spotify playlist. Like, it's made by Spotify, called Liminal Spaces. It is great. It is a great playlist. It just has a bunch of what you would think it would have in it. Like, this is the song it starts with. Anyway. Cakebird, did you want a voice act today? Ah, yes, I know this music well. It's on creepy TikToks and stuff. There's a lot of them. I'm playing clarinet now. Yo. Yo. That's pretty cool. I'm only doing bad sometimes I can read sheet music and I don't know how to do different notes yet. I mean, if you're just learning, then like, yeah. No, I'm very tired of looking so. Fair enough. Alright. We turn off music now. We turn off voice meter. Because it does not like it. You know? It just doesn't like it. And we go to game. So we're all aware of the content warnings on Steins Gate, and the fact that Mayuri is definitely going to die over and over again. We're all aware. Cool. I'll take that as a yes. Rebecca just got robbed? Brah. Simply don't get robbed. Voodoo. Ba 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 ba. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Stuff be happening. I feel like we're getting to the end of chapter 6, too. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So, for like a really quick summary of what happened is basically we know that Mayuri is going to die no matter what we do. And so we're trying to figure out how to prevent that. Our solution was to send another person back in time, who we found out was John Teeter. I'm sure you'll get a sub soon, me a month later, sure. Emery, I can't control them when you get a gifted sub. I'm so sorry. I just can't. Hello. Hello, Uma. How are you doing? We're playing Steins Gate today. We love Steins Gate. I'm giving a quick summary of what happened last time we streamed. So we found out that this person was John Teeter. She went back in the past. I'm writing an essay. Oh, what are you writing an essay about? Yo. For school, I'm assuming. What are you writing an essay about? We found out they were John Teeter. She went back into the past. The thing broke. So she just didn't remember anything. And so she like, you know? And then she was like, hey, make sure I don't leave during that time. And so like, yup, stuff is happening. Grammar? That's fun. I nodded curiously, then collapsed onto the sofa. I couldn't sacrifice either of them. In a sense, I am running away. But there is no other choice. No other way to save Suzuha and Mayuri both. In 2 days, Mayuri will die, and Suzuha will be lost to the past. Language functions, I'm terrible at grammar. Same. If these 2 days are all we have left, then all I can do is repeat them. Forever. Let those 2 days be the rest of my life. Enjoy the game. Have fun with your essay. What a mindset, man. He was just like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna become immortal. Actually. And just repeat these same 2 days over and over again. The wind caresses my cheek. I push down on the pedals and begin to ascend up Harumi Bridge. The spokes invoke rhythmically, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child. The weather's so nice. Why did I have to come along? Same here. The wind's too strong. Mayuri, why are you like this? You're a little chubby, Daru. I think you need to exercise more. Daru's fine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Daru? It says on the bottom. Anyway. Just call yourself an incel and move on. Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike. What a view! From here, you can see across Tokyo Bay, all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Akiba and the jumbled sprawl of central Tokyo are 2 hours rides behind us. Here on this other artificial island, there are only skyscrapers and vacant lots, one extreme or the other. One time I took the bus back to Akiba after Kamima, so I already knew how close it was, but I never thought I'd come here by bike. Oh my god, that's Bimby. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted to change of pace from the search for the unfindable pin, so I proposed a cycling expedition. Of course, I already know who the pin belongs to and who Suzuha's father is. but I have chosen not to tell anyone. If at all possible, I want to spend these 2 days in peace, and delay Suzuha's time travel. This is my goal now. I thought this trip would be a waste of time at first, but I guess people need to take a break once in a while. I'm back and I had a few issues. Uh-oh. I'm hungry, feed me. I have some crumbs from some cookies I was eating earlier. If you would like the crumbs, you know. You can have those. Eat the balloons. I'd rather be working on the time leap machine. This just proves that I belong indoors. You two are all worn out. Come on, guys. Stamina is the key to survival. Kurisu and Daru are exhausted, while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I can eat breaded, boneless buffalo-style chicken wings, air fryer edition. I mean, Emery, that sounds great. I mean, if you have those available, I agree. You should be eating those. I already know the distance between Akiba and Ari K, so I'm able to pace myself in order to conserve energy. Water! Where's a vending machine? I could kill for a glass of water. Sorry, but there's no convenience store until we cross another bridge after this one. Tough it out. Why is the BAME so long? The BAME? The what? You serious? I can't. It's impossible. Bro, if I see one more green bean casserole today, the name? What name? Why is the name so long? What name? It's Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving. The name of the chicken. Oh, okay, I understand. Wow, Ocarina, you really know the area. Have you been here before? Yeah, many times. How long have I been living this closed loop of time? It's already getting hard to keep track of the days. So instead I think it's in 2-day cycles. This should be the 4th cycle. This time, only I know that Mayuri is fated to die. By keeping that secret, I allow us to spend these days like normal kids our age would. Guess how close I am to a year? Yo, 2 months, yo! Or actually a little bit less than 2 months, I guess a month. This cycling expedition is part of that. Suzuha and Mayuri enjoy the ride, so I make sure we do it each time I repeat the loop. Our current destination is Tokyo Big Sight, the massive convention center in Arike? Yup. In a few days, it will be home to Kamima, the world's largest doujinshi marketplace event. Big Sight straight ahead. It shouldn't take more than 10 minutes to get there. A month and 3 days. Yeah. Let's take a break first. Dara has used up the last of his strength. While still on his bike, he rests his body against the guardrail, separating us from the road. I turn and pull up next to Dara's bike. It's not safe there, come on. Let me rest. I said it's not safe. I sigh and pull Daru up by the arm. Okay, okay. Dara stands up. A second later... I'm so sorry for a sporting event on Tuesday. Oh my god. A huge truck speeds past. The gust of wind left in its wake nearly bowls us over. The bridge sways beneath our feet. That was close. It probably wouldn't have hit him anyway, but still, best to be careful. You saved me, Ocarine. You know, that was almost like Ocarine saw the future. antagonizing Nightbot right now, Emery. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Nightbot has done nothing to you. You got a D-mail, didn't you? Mayuri's innocent smile. Kurisu's cynical grin. To them, it's a joke, but they're not mistaken. The only thing they got wrong was that I didn't send a D-mail. I time-leaked. Suzuha's eyes meet mine. She was laughing just a moment ago, but now she looks confused, uncertain. Wait, did you type those commands? No, Nightbot does them. You've done this before, Emery. Have you just never noticed that Nightbot responds? Yes, I have, and I keep forgetting. I avert my eyes. Holy land, I have returned. Daro, his vigor restored, faces Big Sight with his arms spread wide. Big guy, yeah. Wow, I've never seen it this empty. Look at all that space. It's hard to believe they filled this whole area during Comic-Con. Comic-Con. In the emptiness, it is easy to see how truly majestic Big Sight is. At Kamima, when you're wandering through a sea of people, it's just another big building. Hey, Mayushi's hungry! Oh my god. Is there a restaurant nearby? Let's take a break. I can't believe we had to bike all the way back. What a nightmare. The three of them go searching for the family restaurant. Suzuha is still gazing at Big Sight. What's wrong, Suzuha? I asked the question, though I already know how she'll answer. She's excited to see Big Sight in real life. I'm excited to see Big Sight in real life! Suzuha's eyes are shining. It's gone by 2036, you know? They cleared it to make way for bigger, better convention centers. Tokyo's full of them in my time. They even moved the dome out there. McLaren says something like the teachers. What? It is 20 plus years old, though, that affects it. It might also be because you're just not blowing into it correctly. I used to play clarinet, and they're kind of hard. Zilla points at the middle of Tokyo Bay. Hashida Itaro called it the Holy Land. Is that how you see it in this time? This is where they have Kamima. I've heard of it. Hundreds of thousands of people come, right? Mom said that's where she met my dad. Ah, so your mother was a Puj... Ah! I've always wanted to see this place. Thank you, Okabe Ritaro. I feel closer to my dad now. A sharp pain stabs through my heart. I know who Suzuha's father is. He's right over there. But I won't tell her. Not until the afternoon of the 13th, when the time leap machine is complete. For now, I just want to prolong these 2 days of peace. Oak Green! Suzu-san! Come on, come on! That's us! Come on! I'm starving. Suzuha grabs my hand and we take off running. Somehow, I managed to force a smile. Today was fun. Tomorrow will be fun. Every day will be fun. Forever. The wind caresses my cheek. Uh-oh. Oh, we're really in a time loop. Oh, no. I push down on the pedals to begin the ascent up Harunin Bridge. The spoken boat slowly, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. Feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child. Oh, no. The weather's so nice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's, literally just the same thing over, so I'm just... Oh, no. He really said, I'm just gonna live 2 days forever. Oh no. I wonder, like, psychologically what this would do to you, right? 40,000 cycles later. Like, psychologically, right? Like, because your mind is growing older, right? And also, like, we're assuming the time machine probably, like, probably is not great for your brain. What cycle is this? My 10th? Bro, I just grew a freckle? Where? It must be more than that by now. I'm still repeating the same 2 days. Moyaka's attack, Mayuri's death, those things will never, ever happen. Today, once again, we're off on an adventure. I swallow my words. Thoughts too dark to be my own suddenly slip into my mind. What will happen if I don't pull Daru back? Will the truck catch on Daru's... Will it send him flying like a ragdoll? Will it take off his head? Will blood spray from the stump like a Chrisman fountain? Oh my god, the intrusive thoughts are winning! Oh boy! Will the girls scream, I wonder? Let's find out. Okabe really sad for letting the intrusive thoughts win today. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Sun will do that? So, oh wait, Sun will sometimes do that. We'll give you, like, freckles and stuff. Guys. He's letting the intrusive thoughts win. Uh-oh. What difference does it make if Daru dies? I could just time leap again, can't I? Go back to the start of the loop, and Daru will be as good as new. Besides, everyone needs a little spice in their life. Oh, that's so messed up, dude! Oh, that's so messed up! He literally was just like, I think it would be a little funny to see my friend die, actually. Just for a little spice. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Yikes. He's fine. He's doing okay. He's okay. He's fine. For these 2 days, I am God. I choose who lives and who... Whoa! The sound of a horn blasts my eardrums. Daru jokes back from the guardrail. A split second later, the truck howls past. Daru loses his balance and falls on his butt. Oh, that was close. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Karisu and Suzuha get off their bicycles and help Daru up. That truck was mean! The truck has already crossed the intersection after the bridge. We watch it drive away. Man, what a shock. What was with that guy? Crazy driver. I should have checked the number. Then I could have been, like, reported. Nothing actually happened, so there's not much point in reporting it. Everyone's fussing over Daru. I stand a few steps away, staring at my hands. I'm glad it ended as something to laugh about. But what was I thinking just now? I began this loop so that no one would be hurt. So that Mayuri would live and Suzuha would never go back in time. Yet just now, I was ready to watch Daru die. Some part of me wanted it to happen. Okabe Ritaro? Akaru reflects upon hearing my name. Suzuha is staring at me. There are questions in her eyes. She can't have heard my dark thoughts just now. And yet, I feel like she sees right through me. You look pale. What's wrong about Green? I'm the one who should be shaking. Right. I was just imagining what would happen if I lost my super hacker. The lab couldn't survive without you. I used a purposely exaggerated tone to cover my guilty thoughts and start pedaling. Break's over. Let's go. Yikes. I am this world's observer. That's a banger line. I am this world's observer. Let's go. Oh my god. This whole sequence, this entire sequence, by the way, is simply not in the anime. Like, him deciding that he has to repeat this the 2-day cycle like over and over and over again is just doesn't happen in the anime. So this is really interesting to me. Watchers SMP be like, nothing can escape my subjectivity? Yes. Ad. We will wait for ad. It's so interesting. See, like, I get why they probably didn't put this in the anime, because, like, doing a loop over and over again is kind of boring to watch. Like, it has been in animes before where there's a loop that gets repeated over and over again. That's kind of boring to watch. And so I get it, but also, like, showing, like, how messed up Okabe gets, where, like, he eventually is like, oh my god, like, I am so bored of this cycle happening over and over again that I am ready to watch my best friend die just for a little bit of spice in my life. Like, yikes, dude. Yikes. Okay, I think the ad it should be over. Everything and everyone exists as I will it. I still remember when you announced you'd be playing Steins Gate. I mean, it was like a bit ago. Mayuri, Kurisu, Daru, and even Suzuha. Here, we can live in peace and harmony. None of us need ever face death. A 48-hour eternity. I am the creator of this paradise. And so, I know. Tomorrow will be another wonderful day. Holy land, I have returned. Daru, his vigor restored, greets big sight with his arms spread wide. Wow, I've never seen it this empty. Okay, this is gonna just be repeats of the other one. Oh, and we... This is weird. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that. Okabe, you're letting the dark thoughts win, and I do not like. It got weirder. So anyways, other dark thoughts are happening, and I'm just gonna, like, go through, and I will read. So basically, he's just like, she's attractive, okay? That's... It's based... Yeah, she's attractive. She's attractive. Oh my god. She's attractive. He's basically just like, she's attractive. And I feel something about it. Yep. Dear God. He's like, she's attractive. He's just like, he's like, she's attractive and she trusts me. And then Daru is bad enough, but Daru is like joking. He's like letting the intrusive thoughts win right now. And like, the thing is that we think about who Suzuha is, there's no way that he would be able to do anything. Like, she would just kick his butt. But that's not the point. The point is that he's thinking of him. This line is interesting, actually, so I'm gonna read this one out loud. So, like, he's basically, like, monologuing to himself like he did with the Daru thing. And it just says, another me, Hoin Kyoma perhaps, is whispering inside my head. So that's an interesting line, I think. The next line is kind of gross, actually. But I think I will read it out loud. You want a woman, don't you? It says. Of course you do. It's instinct. So what if she's Daru's daughter? So what if she's on a mission to save the future? Forget about that. She's a fine woman, that's all. He's letting the intrusive thoughts, like, win. You're not a saint, Okabe Ritaro. This is how it looks like, by the way. That's so intimidating. You're not a saint, Okabe Ritaro. What was it you call yourself again? That's right, an insane mad scientist. If you're really insane, then let's see you snap. Okay, actually though, that's kind of banger. Like, look at this. That's kind of... Like, ignore what was happening before. This? That's kind of banger. Whoop. I didn't mean to put the starting soon. Remember, you have the power of a god. I'm so glad I changed it. Man, this game is built different. It basically says you can do what we're all thinking, that he's thinking, and then undo it with the time machine. And then the next line is basically saying, oh, and you also could do that over and over and over again with the time leap machine. And then it's saying, like, hey, why stop there? Think of what else you can do with the time leap machine. Murder, steal, kidnap, destroy. Is that the best you can do, Okabe Ritaro? Is that really all the evil in your heart? Well, I guess you're only human after all. Think about it, Okabe Ritaro. Sure, you wanted the sloop, but repeat the same 2 days forever? Sounds like torture to me. Aren't you tired of it already? These 2 days should be your paradise. Forget about petty laws and morals. You're a hunter. Taboos mean nothing to you. Hunt your prey and eat your fill. I'm, like, waiting until it gets off this scene so that I can show you guys the screen again. Because I am so scared. Because, it did show a word that I would not want on my stream. Anyways, the voice is right. I am the observer. I am God. I can do anything. It just says do her, and, like, I could do anything, and then it just says do her, and anyway. It got so much worse! It says do her, like, right behind my camera, and then it just says kill her. The intrusive thoughts are winning. Like, by a lot, actually. Uh-oh. I'm so glad I changed it. Oh my god, I keep changing it right, like, the good moment. Anyways. No one can judge me in this closed loop of time. Forget your morals. Trust your primal urges. Follow your instincts. Cheesy made a noise. Honestly, don't know which is worse. They're both awful. No, obviously, they're extremely awful. Like, this whole scenario is extremely awful. That, like, he is, like, breaking down so much. Like, because, like, obviously this is not him. Like, he is losing his mind. And, like, I think it has something to do with the time leap machine as well. I think I understand why this part is not in the anime now, actually. Because how would you even, like, show this inner monologue? Anyways, he made a noise. He went, like, eh. I'm waiting for it to be off this scene so I can show you guys the game again, by the way. I cover my ears and avert my eyes from Suzuha. It's just showing, like... that. It's just showing that. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know. My ears are ringing. Someone is trying to crush my soul, projecting thoughts not my own into the screen of my heart. Intrusive thoughts be like. Phone wave? I think it's supposed to represent like the tinnitus, like that ringing. Suzuha says, "Okabiritaro." Suddenly, Suzuha grabs me by the shoulders and peers into my face. The warmth from her hands makes the buzzing grow louder. You really are sick, aren't you? Want to sit down? I'm afraid to look at Suzuha with those dark feelings clogging my mind. I shake her off and flee towards Big Sight. Okabiritaro, where are you going? I need to get away from Suzuha. If I don't, I might give into the urge. Okay. I stare at my hands. Clench, open, clench, open. Repeat, repeat. You can only microwave your brain so many times. Exactly. My hands still move. Just as I expected them to. Just as I ordered them to. But those dark impulses. The devil's whispers. How can I explain those? What the hell was that? What's happening to me? I'm still so nervous to show you guys the screen. I don't know what he's gonna say. I start to tremble. My teeth chatter. The sun's hot enough to burn my skin, but I feel cold. I'm afraid of myself. I'm still okay, aren't I? I am Hoin Kyoma. Okabe-ritaro. The insane mad scientist with a love for science and chaos. See? I still know who I am. Still? He says that out loud. He says still out loud. What is that supposed to mean? Will I eventually lose control of myself? Am I going to break? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay to show the screen now. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I don't think he's gonna say something like... awful. Anyway. Like a Mobius strip. The same 2 days go round and 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 round. But today I failed to keep them the same. My feelings became twisted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think he's gonna say something again, actually. Never mind. Today on Harumiya Bridge, I didn't just hesitate to save Daru. I nearly yielded to my dark emotions. Dark emotions. Dark impulses. Emotions seeping with venom. I listened to their poisonous, disgusting whispers. And I was almost drawn in. There's no denying it. Worse, That was but a taste of what might lurk inside my heart. If those emotions attack me again, this time crashing over me like a tsunami, will I be able to control myself? And it's showing a picture of Mayuri, and I am more nervous than I was before, actually. Uh-oh. You know the game is good when you can't show the game, you know? Mayuri. Kurisu. It's showing a picture of Kurisu. Daru is showing a picture of Daru. Suzuha, and then it shows a picture of Suzuha. Will I be able to keep myself from hurting them, no matter what? Will I be able to keep everyone safe in this loop I made for Mayuri and Suzuha's sake? Do I really have such strength? I don't know. That answer is hardly reassuring. But for now, it's the only answer I've got. This endless loop is the world I wish for. I can only protect this world. Only I can protect this world. I pray that those impulses were just a fluke, that they'll never resurface again. I ask only that tomorrow be peaceful. Oh, you know it's not good when right at the beginning it plays the dark music and we're on the loop again. I am so nervous. This is super not in the anime, so I have no idea what's about to happen. I'm so nervous, dude. I'm so nervous. Anyways. Moon Chris is my cheek. Okay, I'm just gonna keep clicking until something new shows up. I am... Oh... Welcome to the no-cam game stream. Well, because, like, most of the time I know what's gonna happen because I've watched the anime, right? And so, like, there are a few scenes where I'm like, okay, I know what's gonna happen here, and, like, it's gonna be uncomfortable, so we're just gonna, like, not show the screen. This, I have no idea what's gonna happen. It's making me so nervous. I'm just so nervous. I'm so glad you guys are having a great time. Hey, Chad, this might be a good time to not look, to be honest. Ah. Well, this right here I feel like it's gonna be the same. I'm wondering if, like, it's going to actually have Okabe, like, snap and, like, push someone into oncoming traffic. You know what I mean? Whoa, I don't know what he said. He said something about water, right? And then Okabe said, then do it. Everyone turns to look at me. Oh, okay, he said I would kill someone for water right now. Do it, kill someone. Why so serious, man? He's not having a good time. Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse. He's really not okay. Oh, good god. What cycle do you think this is? Because I'm thinking this is like cycle like 20 of like the same day. Anyways, come on. What are you waiting for? If you want to do it, then do it. Hey, Okabe, what's going on into you? Okari, you shouldn't say things like that. Suzuha knows what's up. Suzuha's like immediately just like, bro, what's up with you, man? I'm having a crisis, actually. Nothing. There's a convenience store once we pass 2 bridges. Tough it out. Really? That's further than I thought. Suzuha is just like, are you okay, dude? Hundreds of days have passed since this began. Maybe thousands. How many cycles have it been? I repeated this loop so many times that I've grown tired of keeping track. I can barely remember the reason I started. The days go by like tearing pages from a calendar. Everyone says the same things. Everyone responds in the same way. I've noticed my biorhythms seem a bit off, but aside from that, every day is the same. Same. Yes, subtle deviations occur, but it's all within acceptable limits. In the end, the result is always the same. Everything that happens is insignificant, meaningless, pointless. I'm the only one who's still living in this loop. Everyone else is just being kept alive. By me. We're just spinning our wheels in the dead world. My soul died some cycles back. I don't remember. This isn't life. Mayuri's death. Moyaka's raid. Suzuha's time travel. I may have cared about those things once. Not anymore. When did I stop caring? When did I become a machine, looping and looping for all eternity? Nothing matters. When these 2 days are over, they will start again. Everything will be reset. I'll reset it myself. Then I guess it's pointless to worry. Ridiculous. How many times have I repeated this loop? My senses have gone dull. It's getting harder to respond to the things I see and hear. I feel detached, like I'm isolating inside a thin membrane. And I've already gotten used to it. I don't find it inconvenient anymore. I simply adapted. I simply optimize to this far too narrow world. To this far too gentle world. Why shouldn't I adapt? This is my world. I quit cycling. Daro has used up the last of his strength. While still on his bike, he rests his body against the guardrail, separating us from the road. I stop my bicycle and watch him passively. Whoa! The horn blares. Daro jerks away from the rail. I am so nervous, dude. A split second later, the truck hauls past. Daro loses his balance and falls on his butt. Oh, that was close. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Kurisu and Suzuha get off their bicycles and help Daro up. That truck was mean! The truck was already across the intersection after the bridge. We watched it drive away. Man, what a shock. What was that guy? Crazy driver. I shouldn't have checked his number. Then I could be like, reported. So report him. The truck's number smoothly rolls off my tongue. That's such a badass move. Oh, good God. I've seen it so many times, it's like a brand on my brain. There, now you know. Report him. I hold my phone out. Did I do something, Ocarine? You said you wanted to report him, so I'm giving you the opportunity. My tone is flat. I'm just saying whatever comes to mind. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. He's trying to get something new. I know. He's just like, he's like playing a video game and he's like, how do I get new dialogue options? I agree that Hashida could be a little less lazy, but you're going way too far, Okabe. Shut up, you class rep wannabe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? No fighting, guy. Daruka's okay, so let's be happy, okay? I ignore my area and shove my phone at Daru. You're not going to report him? Well, I guess I'll let him off the hook this time. I sigh and put away my phone. Suzuha is staring at me again. She looks like she wants to say something. But who cares what she thinks? I feel nothing. Good God. I am so nervous. Okay, anyways, the tired Kurisu, the re-energized Dara, and the ever-energetic Mayuri repeat the same conversation I've seen hundreds of times. And then they go searching for the restaurant. I turn my back to them and walk towards the ocean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble, actually. But Suzuha stands in front of me, blocking my way. I think we're in trouble. Her eyes bore into mine. I try to pass without saying anything. But she cuts me off. I see the sincere concern in her eyes, but it can no longer sway my heart, not even a little. Hey, wasn't there a movie about a guy who gets trapped in some kind of time loop? She knows. She knows. She knows. Oh shoot, she knows. Uh-oh, she knows. What? What the hell is she talking about? Groundhog Day, right? It was like 100 years old when I saw it. The movie in my time are all boring. Certain propaganda, you know? So we watch old movies instead. Like Groundhog Day. Never heard of it. I have. Groundhog Day is a great movie, actually. It was pretty unsatisfying. I was trying to brush her off, but Susan keeps talking. It really is. Yeah, it's a good movie. I mean, the loop ends without the hero really doing anything. Like, he becomes a good person and suddenly, happy ending. Kinda dumb. You're trapped in a loop too, aren't you? All of us are. Say something, Okubeiichiro. You've been here before, haven't you? Her gaze seems to pierce through everything. I find myself blinking involuntarily. Then my eyes drop to my feet. What? What are you talking about? A hoarse voice leaks from the back of my throat. It doesn't sound like my own. I saw Big Sight for the first time today, but this isn't the first time I've seen it. I feel my heart skip a beat. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Word games? You've come here before, haven't you? You've experienced today multiple times, haven't you? How many times? Answer me. Suddenly, Suzuha seizes my arm. You have the eyes of a dead man. I know these eyes. They're everywhere you look in my time. Look at me, Okubeiichiro. Don't kill your soul. Slowly, feelings rise. From the depths of my heart. Like an oiled machine grinding back to life. Makise Kurisune's soon-to-be complete time loop machine. You've been using it to repeat the past, haven't you? What if I have? Why are you doing this? Who knows? The reason no longer matters. What are you running from? Running? Yeah, I'm running. I'm actually kind of upset this is not in the anime, because this is cool. I'm upset this is not in the anime. Like, I understand why, but I feel like, because I feel like it'd be hard to animate, and it would be hard to, like, make and everything like that, but, like, dang, man, I wish this was in it, because this is so interesting. Running from Mayuri's death. That's why I'm going to 1975. I'll bring you the IBM 5100 and then you can... No, you fail. What? And then, after 25 lonely, meaningless years, you hang yourself. What? But... That's why I'm hiding in the sloop. So that neither you nor Mayuri will die. That's it. That was the reason. I entered this loop and resolved to save them. But my resolve has long since turned to dust. As long as I repeat these 2 days, nothing changes. Nobody dies. I've accepted that duty, to keep everyone alive. That's only from your perspective! The world continues into the future independent of you! No matter how many thousands of loop you make, Shina Mayuri will still die. It's not a solution. Yeah. My lips twist into a self-deriding smile. But I'm not looking for a solution. Do you tend to keep looping forever? Yes. I've accepted that duty. You haven't accepted anything. Can't you see how it's twisted you? No matter what happens to me, this world will continue. The loop will continue. No matter what happens, the loop will not end. How long have you endured living frozen in time? You can't keep this up forever, you know. Your body may never die, but look at yourself, Okabe. Your soul is already hanging by a thread. But what else can I do? I don't have it in me to sacrifice anyone. You, Mayuri, you're my friends. I can't lose either of you. Suzuha hangs her head with a sorrowful expression. Is the interrogation over? I try to end the conversation by walking towards the sea again. But she grabs my hand to stop me. You have more to say? Do I really hang myself? Yeah. Do I really fail my mission? Yeah. Suzuha bites her lip and hangs her head. Maybe I shouldn't have told her the truth. But it doesn't really matter. If I time leap again, this conversation will never have happened. In that case, will you come with me, Okabe? What? Will you come with me to 1975? That's the last thing I expect to hear. Go with her to 1975? What will happen if I go? Suzuha grasps my hand tightly. You can help me, so that I don't fail. And maybe we can find another way to change the future. Pause, what? Is that possible? My heart beats. My eyes open. Color returns to the world. The world light might shift in a completely unanticipated direction. What you know of the present may change dramatically. The future gadget labs may not exist in the future we make. Shina Mayuri, Hatsune Idoro, Makise Kirisu might not even be born. Even if they are born, they might be different people with different names. But if we go to 1975, we'll have 35 years before we reach the 2010 divergence. I don't know how we'll change the world line, but we'll have plenty of time to prepare. If you're okay with that, then why not come with me? To tell the truth, I want someone to come with me. Someone. In other words, it doesn't have to be me. I don't want to go knowing I'll fail. I don't want my death to be meaningless. So, come with me. Save me. I want to save you too. I can't bear to see you like this. Will you continue this loop until your soul is ground in nothing? Once it happens, time will start moving again, and the ending you've been postponing will occur. When your soul finally dies, Shina Mayuri will die too. I will fail and hang myself, all according to schedule. What you're doing is nothing but slow suicide. If you're willing to go that far, then come with me instead. Save me. The hands of my clock stopped ticking long ago. I'm so worried. Now, slowly they begin to move forward. I'll go. I'll go with you. Please, take me with you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Suzuha gently embraces me, as if to warm my frozen heart. This does not happen in the anime. I have no idea what's about to happen. No clue. None. I have no idea. I have no clue what's about to happen. None at all. This is whack. The wind blows. The clouds flow and change shape. Sunset. The sky is so terribly orange. The color of dawn. The color of dusk. The color of the world's end. The color of the world's beginning. While Dara was repairing the time machine, I let my mind rest. I avoided all contact, slept like a log, and tried to piece my soul back together. On the afternoon of the 13th, I received word that repairs were complete. I sent an email calling all members to a meeting. Then, as everyone else gathers at the lab, I head to Radicon alone. Suzuha is waiting there, standing before the time machine with glistening eyes. She gives me one last warning. Remember, this time machine only goes one way. Once we leave, there's no coming back. Even so, will you still come with me? I slowly nod. And you? Are you sure about this? There's a good chance we'll both lose our memories during the leap. You said it took me 24 years to remember? But this time I have you. Something might change. Wishful thinking. Now, if we know we're about to lose our memories, why don't we write it down on a piece of paper? And be like, get this, please. Does it mean you're backing out? I'm going no matter what. No. I've made up my mind. I don't know how it will turn out. We're certainly at a disadvantage. Because that's too smart? Real. True. But still, I never thought I'd be so thankful to not know what's coming next. It's so stimulating. It sends shivers down my spine. I feel like I'm actually here. Did you tell everyone? I bid them farewell. Mayuri, Daru, Kurisu. I left them each a handwritten letter. The lab is probably chaos by now. I also mailed letters to my parents, my friends at school, telling them to not look for me. My parents will probably be sad, but this time I'm not running away. I want to believe I'm not running away. You know, Suzuha stands right next to me, looking at the time machine. She finally smiles, though her eyes still shine with unshed tears. It's kind of like we're eloping. There's nothing to feel guilty about. To be fair, that is true. It's kind of a little funny joke. In fact, I want to thank you, Suzuha. If you hadn't invited me, I'd still be in the loop, living like a corpse. See, with the context of before, that's like a manga-esque, but like, from her perspective, it's a kind of a funny joke, because she's just like, we're running away together. Haha, funny. So thank you, Suzuha. Let's fight the change of future together. Yeah. We clasp our hands. That's adorable. Suzuha's grip is so strong, it kind of hurts. But that pain tells me I'm alive. This is kind of cute, but it's also not in the anime, and I'm kind of worried right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried. A little worried. Nobody sends us off. Nobody could. Why does he look like that? This is a one-way trip through time. Once we go, there's no coming back. 1975. That's before I was even born. We're headed for the past. No. For a future that has yet to be written. Not the world line Suzuha left, nor the world line she desired. We are reaching for an entirely new future. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. I'm so glad this is happening. If they kiss here, I will riot. Real. If they kiss here... Anyway, our eyes meet. I'm so nervous, dude. Like, kissing is not bad. It's like, whatever, right? Like, they could kiss, it's fine, but it's just kind of like, what is happening? Our hands clasped tightly. Okay, I was so worried. I am not comfortable. The energy in the studio today, not good. Let's go. Yeah, okay. The time has come for us to depart. Okay, they're... Just go! Our mission to change 35 years of history. We boldly lift our heads, ready to challenge fate. Together. That's so cool. Okay. That's not the ending. What is happening? Okay, so I was aware that there was multiple endings in Steins Gate. Was I not aware of was that there was different character endings. This feels like this is the ending that you get. What do I do now? I actually actively hate that ending. What do I do now? Do I just wait for the credits to end? Will it be like, hey, do you want a different ending? This is how you get it? I don't know! There's so much more game! Like, there's so much more! Like, we didn't even get, like, to, like, the fun part. There's so much more! What do I do? What is it gonna do now? Irreversible reboot. Complete. Could be a fake ending? That's what I'm kind of hoping right now. It says irreversible reboot complete, and I just got an achievement. Okay? We click. CG library was added to the extras menu. Okay, CG library is added to the extras menu. Okay, cool. Music library is added to the movie library. Okay. What the F? What the F? Hold on. What? So effed up. So cool. Okay. What the F? Okay, so there's different endings, and I got the Suzuha ending. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other endings. %20 of players get this achievement. What do I even change? There's no choices. What do I even do? We didn't even get the right ending? No! Okay, so like that whole sequence of like the time loop thing does not happen in the anime. Like at all. And I now understand why. I think if you get the different endings, you get like different like ending sequences. There is so much more to the game, like to like the anime than that. Like there is like a whole like other arc. Which is why I was like, why are we going to this like weird arc that's happening right now? There's nothing. What can I change? What choices could I make different? There's simply no choices. Oh, I guess you choose what things you said on the cell phone? I guess? We got locked into the true ending, ultralight. That's what you usually do. You do get locked into the true ending. But I did play this game before and then restart it. So that might be why. Like, I didn't play all the way through. I played, like, that halfway point, and then we restarted it to play this, so that might be why. You finished it? I finished a ending. I think this is the point. So I think... So I think this is the point, right? This is the point, I think, where I go on the internet and I look it up. Signs. Gate. Endings. Guide. Steins Gate complete walkthrough. Get all the endings. I would like to get all the endings. Except all the cookies. Sure. Let's go with that. Wait, what is happening here? Oh, good God. Well, time to go to the Shadow Realm? Okay. Okay. So this tutorial that I'm reading. Okay, I'm gonna read the tutorial. Steins Gate is considerably more complicated affair than most other visual novels. This largely stems from its a core gameplay mechanic, the phone trigger system, which is the phone. Rather than being presented with explicit binary choices like in other visual novels, your interactions with Steins Gate is entirely dialect and performed through using Okabe's phone. The route you take through the game and the ending you get is determined by your responses to the emails you receive. Whether you make phone calls when given the opportunity and then whenever you or not read your incoming messages. It's worth playing the game through at least once on impulse to see which of the endings you get before tackling the other routes. It is possible to unlock all the endings in a single playthrough with some strategic saving along the way, though. And that's what this guide is going to focus on. So, what I'm getting from this is that we did what this person says, like, hey, you should, like, see what ending you get, here you go. But then there's also, like, this guide is literally like, hey, this is how you can get every single ending in one playthrough with all the achievements. But I have to start the game over. I could speedrun it, though. Like, obviously I don't have to read every single line. I can just... You know? And you can really speed run through it because, like, there's, like, a button you can press that literally, like, speeds up the game until you get to a choice. And then it, like, stops the game. Okay, I'm just gonna continue reading this, actually. The most difficult route to unlock is, unsurprisingly, the true ending, as this requires you to take some very specific actions over the course of the story, including several situations where you must choose not to act. Note, however, that triggering the flags for the true ending may prevent you from seeing some alternative scenes or reading different messages as the game progresses, so you may wish to indulge in additional playthroughs to clean up scenes you missed. This guide, which would be mostly spoil-free, was compiled with the help of the walkthrough on IBM5100.net and the flowchart from the Steingate wiki. As such, there are some minor differences in the text you see. If you happen to spot any glaring errors along the way, please note that in the comments. We'll correct the guide accordingly. This guide does not refer to decisions that don't have a major impact on the story or ending. If you are presented with an option not listed here, feel free to experiment. Save beforehand if you're worried. Without further ado, then let's begin. El Sai Congru. What do you have to speedrun? This game. I've been playing this game since June. It's called Steins Gate. And I was completely under the impression that you get locked into, like, one of the endings. Because that's how their other games work. Where you get locked into one of the endings no matter your choices. And I just got an ending, and I just wasn't expecting to get an ending. I got the Suzuha ending. What the F? Out of all of the endings, I got the Suzuha ending? What the F? I don't think it's a weird ending. It makes sense, but it's just like, what the F? And so anyways, now I'm looking at a playthrough where, like, it's a guide on how to get the true ending, but get all the other endings along the way. But I have to restart the game. I will actively cry about it. Alright, speedrun time. We need to have this right beside me. Otherwise, I will simply forget that I'm speedrunning. That's a dilemma. You don't even need to spam A. Because there's a button that just skips all, like, you'll see what I mean. We'll start this game, you'll see what I mean. There's a button that just skips everything, because this game is meant to be played through, like, a bunch of times. Here, I'll show you guys. We'll show you guys in a second. Here. We're gonna start. We're starting a new game. Here we go. Everything is coincidence. And we're not gonna read. We're just gonna, you just skip. Go, 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 go. Okay, here it is. Okay, what is the first decision, actually? Hold on. When setting the timer on the phone wave, enter anything other than 120 10 times from the... Okay, so, like, the first... Okay, watch. Watch. Are you guys ready? Oh my god. Everything... Watch this. You guys ready? So anyways, how's everyone's day going? I love not playing games. This took me at least, like, 3 streams. Like, to actually do. I swear to god. Okay, what does it want me to do? Oh god, I totally forgot early game. Everything was so happy. Nothing was going wrong. Okay, oh, I get an achievement. Now, where do I put my phone? I don't know, man. I don't remember how to get my phone. There we go. I got the phone. What does it want me to do? No. Open it. Phone book. Call. Yes? I connected. Okay, cool. Yep. Okay, now it wants me to enter anything besides what it wants me to do 10 times. I get an achievement for doing this. I need to ignore the guide and enter. Yep. This is so very cool. I love this. Give me the achievement. The achievement is called Home Run Level Clumsiness. I need to do this 10 times, guys. We need to 100% the game. I just need this now. Guys, I've lost count. Hey, I got it! Okay, I got it. I got it, guys. I got it. Okay, when you receive the email from Mayuri about Oompa, reply with Oompa and then open the enchantments from the reply she sends you. Okay, cool. Sends you for the Rynet mascot achievement. Okay, well... Guys? Alright, see you on the other side! Oh, shoot. I wasn't expecting it that fast. Oompa! Reply Oompa! Feel your pain. That thing was worth a fortune. Our precious research funds. Send. Achievement? I might have already gotten that achievement. That's so cool for me. I just spat out my pork chop now. When Ferris emails you about the final battle. Okay, cool. Alright, guys. This is stupid. Is what this is. I love playing video games. This is so cool. Time travel! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's time travel. Do you remember me reading this out loud? Good god. This took me like 3 hours to read out loud. Oh my god, it's our girl Ruka. Oh my god, it's Ruka. Oh my god, we're introducing all the characters. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Guys, I have to make a decision. It didn't tell me what to do here. Guys, what am I supposed to do? It didn't tell me what to do here. There was an attachment. I didn't have this before. I don't know, this is the first for me. Fair enough, Oompa. Or not Oompa, Oompa. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind right now. Okay, okay, okay. And... oh my god, it's her! I ran away with her to 1975. I'm receiving email. I'm receiving an email. It's not... That's so cool. Do you remember when he just liked doing... the eye on the corner of the screen is cute? Thank you! It's like those stream pets. Yes. It's there as a lag thing. So, like, if that starts lagging, you know it's a stream and not just, like, me. That's what it's actually for. Anyway. I love video games. Guys, oh my god, it's Reddit. Oh my god, Daru is calling. I don't know how to call. I never, like, called anyone. Like, during the game. You know what I mean? Like, I never, like, was like, hey, you know what, I could call people. This was like a thing they taught you how to do, and I just was like, no, actually, I don't want to call anyone. You know what, F this, skip. Oh my god, you can't skip this. You just have to click. You just have to click. You have to just be good, I guess, lol. Oh my god, it's her! This biatch. She's the one that kills Mayuri. Good god. They told her a few minutes ago, but I forgot already, so I enter her as Shining Finger. What do you want me to do here? I don't want to use this cell phone. I don't want to use this cell phone right now. I simply do not care. Skip. Get me out of here. Oh my god, we're at the maid cafe. Is this the email? No. That's so cool. Mayuri works at a maid cafe. There's a maid cafe. Oh, and then the maid cafe disappears. You guys remember that? The maid cafe disappears? F me. I just don't care. I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my god, what do you want? What do you want? Am I phoning her? What is happening? Pressing that E button is so satisfying. I'm like, this was like at least 3 streams. Reddit. This is Reddit. I read all of this. Look how many words are flashing across the screen right now. I read all of this. Oh my god, is it from Ferris? Is this— oh, guys, it's the choice. Oh my god. Oh my god, what am I supposed to reply? When Ferris emails me about the final battle, reply with Red Southern Cross. Then open the attachment from the reply she sends you to make progress on the Princess of Chaos achievement. This is... yeah? I don't have a choice here. Where's the choice? The more than I thought, you understand. Well, soon, this time will come. Why can't I reply? What the F? It's right here. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Uh-oh. I think I've messed up here. It's right here. It's right here. What do you want, though? What did you want? This? Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I've messed up already. This is so very cool. The banana disappeared from the microwave. It just teleported away. Oh my god. What do you want from me? Mayuri. When Mayuri invites a bit the subject, it's interesting. That is not. Open the attachment in the progress. Okay. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Every time a choice happens, quickly save just in case. I don't have to. That's the thing. Because these are all, the things that I'm choosing right now are for achievements. They're not for endings. So this is, like, 100% run. So, like, if you wanted to get all the achievements as well. So, like, the one thing I missed, I think, was, for an achievement. So, don't have to worry about it. It's fine. Oh my god, static electricity. Oh my god, we broke it. Oh my god. Oh shoot, it's episode 2. Oh my god, there's email. When you receive an email from Ferris, there's so many emails. I don't care about this person, actually. Is this one that it's interesting? No. Is there speedruns for this game? Wait, this is chapter 2? All of that was chapter 1? Yes. Yes, this game is, like, very long. Like, I got an achievement that was literally, like... I think I got an achievement maybe, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago that was just like, this is, like, you have gotten 50% into the game. And I had been playing this game since June. So, anyway, I don't want to read the emails. I think I was there in June? Oh, when I got the 50% achievement. Yeah, probably. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, since June. The only reason why I know that... The reason why I know that is because I started this game on the date that was originally here. So, I don't know if you guys can see it on my camera. I don't think you guys can. No, you guys can't. So, like, there is a date here. And the first date is, like, June 28th. And that's the day I started it. At least I would not read all of that. It was, like, it's fun, though. Like, it's like reading a story. So I'm, like, basically reading a story out loud. Oh my god, give me the mail. That is just so very cool. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I have mail. Oh my god. Original Sin. And I'm supposed to reply with 2000. There we go. That is so cool. Send. I don't read stories, Ultier. Oh. I do. I really do like stories. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, we did something that the thing wanted us to do. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Reddit? I wish I read more. Reading is fun. I really like reading. I'm too lazy. I mean, I would suggest, like, listening to podcasts or, oh, I made sweets. Hold on, this is another one. I made sweets. You reply with family. That is so cool. Nice. Alright, anyway. This is so cool. I love this game. Oh, god dang it. There's another email. Oh, I don't care. Stop. Oh, shoot. Just... I love this game. I love this game so much. This is so much fun. I love not playing games. I read Alan Poe's Black Cat these days. Cool story. You were telling me about that, actually. That sounds really cool, actually. Now... I don't remember this email from before. Oh, this is, Mane. Oh. Am I supposed to do something with this? When Zurich calls Okabe, has her in the phone as assistant, answer it. Wait. Wait, no, that's not the first one. When Fear runs emails again, open the achievement and make progress on the... Open the achievement and make Song of Chaos achievement. Okay, I simply don't care about this. I should go back to the essay. Okay, have fun. I've been working on the Hobbit since August. Wait, I've been working on the Hobbit since August. Oh, fair enough. It's a long book. Oh, hold on. Skip. Oh, this is us hacking into CERN? You know? Just cash? Just hack... Just cash? Oh, this is The Human is Dead? Oh, good god. Oh my god, I got a email from John Teeter? Oh my god. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me skip this. Oh my god. I got email from John Teeter? That's so cool. That's so cool. Anyway. Oh my god, it's Ferris? I'm supposed to open this attachment. No, give me attachment, actually. I'm supposed to listen to the... I don't know if I'm supposed to listen to the entirety of that, actually, but... It doesn't say to. We pause the speedrun for jams, actually. The next one is when Mayuri calls you, answer it. Okay, well, we'll do. Oh my god, it's Mayuri. I'm really reluctant to call them the male demon, though. Do I have to? Okay, cool. Nice. Oh my god. 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 Can I skip this? Yes. Oh, I have ammo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shining finger. Simply leave me alone. Actually. Please, please leave me alone. Real. Yes. Leave me alone. Oh, and we're supposed to call it. We're supposed to answer. Hi. Okay, anyways. That was it. That's the next list. And then the next one is when Ruka emails you. This is so much fun. I love this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're just... Achievements. Reply with my sister. Polar opposite of mine. She was really boyish. When we were small, she would always make me help prepare dinner instead of her. Because of that, That's lovely. Anyways. Oh my god, it's August. There's battle music happening. I don't have to answer this call. Who is this? What? All I can hear is noise. Wrong number? No, maybe... You're from the organization, aren't you? Is this a warning you're telling me to stop getting involved with CERN? Huh? It's a woman's voice. And she clearly doesn't understand what I'm talking about. You're not from the organization? No, it's Makise. Oh, Makise Kurisu. Okay, anyways, bye. Now, it has occurred to me that there will be a point where I don't actually know what's being said anymore. And I will have to stop and read. And I don't know when that point is. I feel like it's not this point. Oh, you're supposed to save at the beginning of chapter 3, though. It says save at the start of this chapter as there's a branching point with Ferris's email message. Interesting. Oh my god, leave me alone. What do you want me to read? I'm asking for an explanation. What's this about the IBM 5100 and CERN? It wants me to pick up my phone, but I don't want to. Goodbye. Just let me skip. Let me skip. Oh no, I haven't gone to chapter 3 yet. Why can't I skip this? What is going on? Give me my phone. What is happening? Why can't I skip? Why can't I look at my phone? What is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. There we go. Good god. Yes, I see that I'm... Give. I've broken the game. It's not letting me open my phone. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's doing it himself. I don't have control over this. He's simply doing this. She's so impatient. Yes, I know. Let me give my address to a complete stranger. This will not go badly at all. Never. Real. Now, hold on a sec while I read this little tutorial. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, like, at the bottom of this, it says, when Dario calls, answer to see a scene with him and Mayuri, or ignore it for a scene with Kurisu. And I feel like I would have definitely answered it in the first playthrough, so I'll ignore it for this one. And then it says to save at the beginning of the 4th chapter, because it's like, as choices for this achievement and the choices needed for the true ending are mutually exclusive. When Kurisu emails you asking, did you write it, reply with report, and later in the chapter, cup noodles to receive the discontinued koala achievement. You will not reach the true ending if you make this choice. What the F? That is so, like, out of, like, what the F? How did people figure this out? I got the Genius Girls Melancholy achievement before. I had triggered one of the true ending flags by complete accident. Could you imagine if I had gotten the true ending first try? This is so... Okay, so chapter 6 is when I probably will have to start reading again. Oh! Oh, shoot, I know what I did. So, apparently in chapter 6, when given the option to send the D-mail at the end of the chapter, do nothing to reach Suzuha's ending and finish the game. And I didn't send the D-mail because I didn't realize I had to actually open up my phone and send a D-mail. So, that's why I got the Suzuha ending. Was because I didn't do the email. That's crazy. You know what's actually interesting, though? Is that I've already done the true ending, one of the true ending flags. But I did not get, like, when Kurisu emails you asking, did you write it, reply with report, and later in the chapter, cut noodles to receive the discontinuous Quillia achievement. I didn't do that. I don't think I have that achievement, which means that if I go back to my previous saves in my old playthrough, I can just continue it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait, okay, hold on. Did I do this one? If you trigger the true ending flag last chapter, Cursa will email you about plans, reply with traveling expenses, and read her next message titled Idiot, to which you don't need to reply. Later you will receive another message from her, and this will unlock the second true ending flag. I think I did that. I think I did that. If you didn't try the last chapter, you get an email from Mayuri saying, that made me happy today. Reply with cosplay and read the next message to get the Passion Best Forgotten achievement. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. 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 We're thinking. We're doing thinking brain things here. Hold on. Thinking brain things. What achievements do I have? I would like to see the achievements I have, actually. Because if I don't have that up, my head hurt. Same. You've played 66 hours of this game. Good god. Achievements. Give me achievement list, actually. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to know if I have that one achievement that makes it so that I cannot reach the ending. I don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay. So, if I go and I load for a previous save, I think if it's this one. And if I go to this, 2-5 head, no, this is good. This is fine. If I... Yes. Hold on. Where do I need to say it and send an email? As you ever reach an ending, there are several change in scenes. Shortly after the line "Did it work?" you'll have the option to do nothing or call Mayuri. If you do nothing, you'll see an extra scene. At the end, I should call or send a mail. Call Ruka for an extra scene. At the line, "I wonder how the other lab members are progressing." Call Kurisu, Mayuri, or Daru for a scene with them. Do nothing for a scene with Suzuha. You know what I think I should do, actually? Hold on. Let's load from, like, the first chapter 6 one. So, yeah, let's go there so I can get, like, the whole thing. Okay, cool. This is chapter 5. Oh my god, we're big braining this, actually. Oh, actually, hold on. We need to see if we actually got the thing from the last... Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I don't think I got the idiot one. If you trigger the true ending in the last chapter, Kurisu will email you about plans. Plans, okay. Reply with traveling expenses. I don't think I did that. Hello, Ploofnix. Because apparently if you reply with traveling expenses and read her text message titled Idiot, to which you don't need to reply later, you'll receive another message from her, and this will unlock the second true ending flag. Guys, we have to go deeper. We actually have to go before this. Okay, hold on. We have to go deeper. Oh, we have to go deeper. Oh, still on face cam. Thank you. We have to go deeper. Okay. I don't know what email this is. Hold on. Let's see if this is actually one that I have to reply to. This is so big brain, and I hate this. This is nothing. This is just so much, actually. Is this like one of the things? Hold on. Wait. This is so cool for us. When Cursor emails you asking did you write, reply with report, and later in the chapter cup noodles to receive achievement, you will not reach a true ending if you do this. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, phone wave. No, assistant. Phone wave? Assistant. Assistant? Assistant. Seriously though, why am I still here? I was supposed to have gone to America by now. I don't know. I feel like I'm messing this up here. No. Stop. This is so very cool. I just want to know where I am in this thing. Not about this kind, but maybe the chaos so you can explain how to derail my life. That's just so cool, Kurisu. Find the log button and you can go back and read the previous pages, though you probably know that. But it's not about reading the previous pages. It's just that I want to know. Oh, this is... I'm gonna get... Yeah, we're watching. I was like, this is a creepy one. This is one of the creepy ones. And they just, like, show you... This is, like... That's, like, one of the ones where you're like, maybe this isn't such a sunshine thing. Anyways. I just want to know where we are relative to this guidebook. You know? Jellyman. I need to know. Mayuri. Okay, wait, hold on. Mayuri might... Was you about lotteries... Mayuri emails about going out. Mayuri emails you about Ruka. Yes, okay. Which can be partway through the stuff exchange with Ferris. Reply with... Okay. I think that's where we are. This is so very big brain. Okay, emails you about, I reply peaceful. No. Nope. Nope. Anyway. My stomach hurts, it's all your fault. Why? What did I do? Wait, there was an email there, and it just simply didn't... Okay, that's so cool. I don't know where Suzuha is. Alright, this is when Suzuha effing disappears. This is so very cool. Had to blame someone? Okay, well... Go drink some water, lol. I'm big braining. I'm gonna get this true ending, guys. I just want to keep playing. Wait, this is chapter 5. This is chapter 5. We're on chapter 5 now. Incoming call. My calls. Answer it for a rather... Okay, I can answer this. I don't care though. Okay. We're on track now, in theory. You got mail. That is so cool. I've used that emote with much, so I haven't passed the emote on most used emotes. I need Kirisu to email me about plans, actually. I just got an achievement. I don't know what that achievement is. Plans! Excellent! Traveling expenses. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it, guys. What is this, Sanja? Don't forget your duty as a lab mem. Send. Oh my god, we got it. We're getting there. Oh my god, we're doing it. Yes, and then she's gonna reply with... What do you mean nonsense, Dai? What the hell? Yeah! We did it! Yes! Let's go! Okay. This is unlocked. Okay, if you didn't trigger the trending flag in the later chapter, you'll get an email from Mayuri saying what may be happy today. Reply with cosplay. Okay. Alternately... That's my dad? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it, boys. So we're getting mad, but Okabe, did you have to say it like that? I don't remember what I said, because I'm following a guide I'm not reading. Please don't be mad at me, Kirisu. I will cry. Real tears. Oh my god. This is actually one of them as well. If you didn't trigger a true ending flag in the last chapter... Okay, I don't care. Alternate replied with... Nobody time on our next message to receive the... About Kamima. Reply with collapsing and open the achievement on our next message to receive the Song of Chaos achievement. Collapsing. I don't... Crispy, crunchy, peanut buttery bar. That is so cool. Guys, I might get an achievement here. We're about to find out. Oh, I'm about to get threatened, actually. You know too much. Nice! I delete the email immediately. Why would you do that? That's so cool. Anyways, oh yeah, I forgot about that. This is fine. You guys were distracted by the uwoos. I could tell. My images. I'm just so glad they go so effing fast that it doesn't even matter. It's Friday. Oh my god, I got emails. It's Friday the 13th. Oh yeah, it's Friday the 13th! It's Friday the 13th. That's the day that Mayuri dies. Okay, I think we're going good right now, actually. Okay. Okay. Shortly after the line didn't work, you will have the option to do nothing or call Mayuri. If you do nothing, you'll see an extra scene. Okay. At the line, I should call or send a mail. Call Ruka for an extra scene. At the line, I wonder how the other labmen are progressing. Call Kurisu, Mayuri, or Daru for a scene with them. Or do nothing for a scene with Suzuha. Okay. Okay, what's the mail? I simply don't think this even matters. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, we're progressing. We're progressing. Oh my god. Guys, we did it. I don't actually think we got the achievement, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. This is so cool. This is so fun and cool and great. I love everything about this, actually. No more Steins Gate? No. We are playing Steins Gate. I'm just like, okay. So I got an ending. And I didn't realize it's like the first ending you could get. And I didn't realize that. So I'm trying to get back to that point so that I can progress in the game. That's basically what I'm doing. So I got an ending already. And from now on, I think we're going to follow this little tutorial thing and hope for the best. Don't forget what Teeter said. That's so cool. Oh yeah, it does say, like, at the line, how do the other mems are progressing, called Kurisu, Mayuri, Daru, and I just don't think I'm gonna be able to see the scenes because I'm just skipping through it like this. That was so cool. I love the, like... Anyway. Wait, was that the... Who are we hearing in the background? Are you guys hearing people in the background? Oh, you guys are? Probably my brother and sister. I'm not gonna lie. Did you guys hear them, like, really clearly? That's kind of funny. They're just talking in my brother's room. Now, I don't know if the chapter just changed there. Hold on a second. No. Okay, we're still on chapter 6. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We can continue going. Jeez. Oh, did it work? Oh, it does stop it here. Did it work? You will have the option to do nothing or call Mayuri. If you do nothing, you'll see an extra scene. Okay, we do nothing. Did I manage to time leap in the middle of all that chaos? Did my memories really jump through time? Is there a chance it was all a dream? Thinking back forward, it doesn't seem real. Or breaking the lab, it's like something out of a Hollywood movie. And the sight of Mayuri broken body, it burns my... I remember the smell of the blood. The sound of the gunshot. Yes, we understand. This is awful for you. Where's Mayuri? Okay, I look around the lab. Kirsi and Daro here, but I can't find Mayuri. Where's Mayuri? She just left. That's right, Mayuri went into Rogue. What do I do? What do I believe? Was it a dream? Was it real? If it was a dream, I don't have to worry about anything. If it was real, I need to act now. I take a deep breath. It must have been a dream. There's something like a nightmare brought to my anxiety, that's all. There's no other logical explanation. I desperately pursue myself that it's so. Oh, that was the extra scene? Little do I know that I will soon regret my foolishness. That was such a cool... Okay. Anyways. Skip. So it's gonna stop at the lines that are, like, important. So that's really cool. At the line, I should call or something. That's so cool. Anyway. Here are my doubloons? Oh my god, that is so much. Oh my god, they killed her. Oh my god, she's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, she did. I love this. This is so cool for us. I love playing video games. I love video games where I just simply don't have to do anything. I don't even have to click. It's just like, you know? Should I call or send a mail? Yes, we're gonna actually call, Ruka. This is new. This is new. Hello. Ruka, it's me, Okabe. Okabe, what's wrong? So we're basically, right now, we're trying to catch Mayuri before she leaves. Is Mayuri there? Is she? Let me speak to her. Oh, okay, just a moment, please. Mayushi here. What's up, Oak Green? Finally, I've managed to get a hold of Mayuri. This will give us hours to spare. Where are you now? Yagabayashi Shrine? Yep. I'm headed there now. Whatever you do, don't move, okay? Huh? Why not? What's all the commotion? Kurisu's eyes are half asleep. Daru, assistant, leave right now and get as far as Akiba as you can, but under no circumstances use a train. What? Why? If you can, go somewhere you don't normally go and stay there overnight, understand? Wait, overnight? So you're saying we should go to a love hotel and make... I understand. Shut it, perv. Kurisu gets up. What's going on, Okabe? Please, just do as I say. We'll talk later. Don't come back to the lab until I say so. I thought of having them take the time leap machine, but the microwave's pretty heavy to carry around. And it's not that time machine that Moeka really is after, not Mayuri. If it will guarantee everyone's safety, I'd rather just abandon the time machine. I dash out of the lab, disregarding Kurisu and Daru's commands for an explanation. Okay, and this is the point where I think I was right to borrow Shizuha's bicycle. I arrived at the shrine far earlier than if I had run. Oh, Mayuri's here. Okay, Mayuri and Ruka are in front of the main building. So don't chase her this time. That's fun. Oh, green! Mayuri waves her hand happily. Ruka bows her head. Are you here to back me up? Back you up? To help convince Ruka-chan to wear my costume. Mayuri-chan, I really can't. It's too embarrassing. Hey, Okarine, can you think of some way to pursue Ruka-chan? Mayushi can't reach the ending for the Ruka-chan route. Is that considered meta? I think that might be considered meta. I keep telling her I can't, but Mayuri-chan just won't give up. Tears well up under my eyes. I grit my teeth and resist the urge to cry. To see them talking, so happy and carefree. I thought that this peace would last forever. And yet... I'm sorry, you two. Save the cosplay talk for later. I grab Mayuri's hand. Drop your bags, Mayuri. Leave them with Ruka. Huh? What's going on? We're leaving town. Leaving town? We're going on a trip? Trip? Ruka's face turns red. Just the two of you? That's right. I'll let Ruka misunderstand whatever she wants. I take off running, half dragging Mayuri along. And I think the rest of this is probably going to be the same. If we wanted to, we could even leave from Akiba Station. But there seems like a bad idea. Moeka and her men might already be there. We should board from another station. I think we've already seen this now. Oh, it's not letting me skip. Okay. The fastest way is to take the bullet train from Tokyo Station. To get to Tokyo Station without passing through Akiba Station means boarding at Kanda or Awachiriko. We could talk to Tokyo Station in an hour, but I don't want to waste that much time. Where are we going, Okarine? What's the rush? Cern's after us. Huh? What does that mean? I'll explain later. First, we need to get out of Akiba. Oh, okay. I decide on, start running. If we can make it to, yep, the station's right there. Yep. But I freeze when I see a group of 6 men walking just ahead. I say, are they Moeka's men? I don't know, but we can't take the chance. I pull Mayuri into a nearby alley. How many men does CERN have? What did those patrols start? Are they watching stations besides Akihabara? I have no way of knowing. To make matters worse, CERN's assassins are undistinguishable from ordinary shoppers at a glance. You can tell they're different when you get close, but by then it's too late. They could be anyone. Japanese, foreigners, anyone. Damn, what should I do? Should we take the shortest route and risk being seen? Or should we stick to the back streets and stay out of sight? Oh, Green. Mayuki's kind of scared. The fear of Mayuri's face gives me my answer. I can't expose her to danger. We have to take the back roads. It doesn't have to be... Any subway station is fine. As long as we get out of Akiba. Staying out of sight is more difficult than I expected. And the subway is further away than I thought. I misjudged the distance to the station. Maybe we should double back to... Or take it too close to the lab. There's no way of knowing where CERN's men could be. Hide! Take the back rooms. Real. I pull Mayuri into the entrance of a nearby building. This is a really long extra scene. Wow. Several young men pass by. They're not particularly fit, and each of them is carrying a bag full of computer parts. I don't think they're the enemy, but I can't be sure. The only way to be safe is to treat every group of men as a potential threat. At this rate, it'll be night before we escape Akiba. Maybe we should just go for it and hope to get lucky. I look up the closest station with my phone. Are about equal distance from our current position. Takes us near the lab, but is on the same line as Akihabara. Akihabara, it might be affected by the bomb threat. An impasse. Mayuri, stay right here. Don't move until I get back. Where are you going? To the station to make sure it's safe. And while I'm at it, scout the streets between here and there. We'll need to use the shortest route. Mayushi doesn't want to be left alone. I'll be right back. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, call someone. Kurisu or Suzuha. Have them get you out of Akiba. Don't say that. Come back, okay? If you don't, Mayushi won't know what to do. Okay, I'll come back. I promise. I leave Mayuri behind and run to the station. Wear your surrounding eyes, scout the truth, and decide that the back alleys of Mojin will give us the best chance of avoiding detection. Once we make it to the station, we'll just have to pray. I race back to the spot I left Mayuri. Oh no, she's gonna be dead. Mayuri? She's not there. For an instant, I think I get the place mixed up, so I check the entrance of the next building. But Mayuri isn't there either. She's gone. I told her not to move! At first I assumed Mayuri just wandered off somewhere, like she often does, but then another possibility dawns on me. Could CERN men have found her? Abducted her? Would they do that? Moika said that Mayuri was unnecessary. That's why she killed Mayuri first. So why would they kidnap her? I don't know. The only thing I know is that Mayuri's gone. I knew I shouldn't have left her alone. I should have stayed by her side no matter what. Still, I can't give up. I scour the neighborhood for Mayuri. But while I fail to find any trace of her, I return to the lab in despair. I need to talk. Heading over now, okay? Moika. It's a mail from Moika. She's on her way here? When she says we need to talk, she probably means I'm going to kidnap you and take the time leap machine. Just as I'm about to delete the mail, out of frustration, I know there's an image attached. I swallow and open it. Oh no. Oh no. It's a scan of a foreign newspaper article. There's a rough black and white picture along with a date. This is so new. What is happening? February 28th, 1961. 50 years ago. It's not in English. I look at the picture. Oh, this is awful. This is the worst extra scene ever. What the actual F? How's it going? I was like, oh, Uma, I was like, I'm gonna follow the tutorial and get a fun little extra scene. Nothing could possibly go wrong. And the extra scene is the most horrific thing ever. I am so pissed right now. A jelly man. The picture is of a jelly man embedded in the wall of a house. Wait. The F is as a jelly man. I don't know how to explain to you how horrific this is right now, Uma. I am going to go cry, actually. I am just so upset. This is the worst. This is actually the bad timeline. We're in the bad timeline. This is it. Uma, a jelly man. So, Uma, there's time travel in this universe, right? And when you make something time travel, it goes through a dark, like a black hole singularity. Humans can't fit through the singularity. So when they come out the other side, they're jellified like this. And the people we're fighting against have been doing human experimentations on Jellyman for years. And they just jellified our girl, actually. I'm gonna go cry. Mayuri. Yeah, mood. Actually, though, you know what? That's a mood. That's a pretty big mood right there, I think. That's the correct... Yup. I thought it was gonna be a fun scene, guys. The tutorial was just like, guys, you get an extra scene if you do this. And I'm like, that's so cool. I would love to do that. That's a mood for life in general. I'm actually actively not okay right now. Yeah, big effing mood, Ridero. That's it. That's the mood. A screeching fills my ears. Needles stab into my brain. The shock lasts an instant, then the pain is gone. A wave of nausea hits me. Vomit backflows into my mouth. I swallow it back. My throat burns. I left immediately after seeing the photo. I couldn't accept it, not even for a second. In the 20 minutes I took my eyes off Mayuri, she was captured by Moeka's men. They took her to France and stuck her in the LHC. They sent her through the unstable black hole 50 years into the past. It wasn't an experiment, it was just a warning, a threat. Hi, Raindrop! You just missed the most horrific scene I've ever just experienced in this game. I love that for you. How could anyone do such a thing? Now that I've recovered slightly from the shock, I realize that Maria was probably still alive when Moeka sent me that picture. A flight to France takes at least 12 hours, after all. Even so, her fate was already decided. Perhaps that 50-year-old newspaper article appeared out of thin air the instant they found her. I don't know why they caused her of her death changed. I don't have time to investigate. The only choice is to run. So Raindrop, you remember the Jelly Man from like a few months ago where they would like send people back in time and they would turn into Jelly Man? So I got an ending in this game, and so I'm kind of following a tutorial now to get the true ending. And they were like, hey, if you do this thing, you get an extra scene. And I'm like, that's so cool. I would love to have an extra scene in this video game. And then it turned into, like, Mayuri being turned into a Jelly Man. And I am not okay, actually. Our enemies don't consider Mayuri human. I'm filled with rage. I want to kill them. I won't let them have her. The clock shows 5:05 p.m. Did you get an achievement at least? I don't think so. I don't think it gives you an achievement. I think this tutorial, it literally, this is what it says. It says, at the line, I should call or send an email. Call Ruka for an extra scene. It just doesn't even warn you. It's just like, you get an extra scene. And I'm just like, that's so cool. I'm going to go cry. Not as much time left as I thought. Come to think of it, the time leap machine should be able to send me back to noon at least. I'll do that next time. A chill runs down my spine. What am I thinking? Next time? Have I already given up on saving her this time? We jellified Mayuri. We did! We jellified Mayuri! I'm okay. I shake my head to clear it of negative thoughts. Judging by the time, Mayuri's left the shrine, so I can't contact her until she gets back to the lab. All I can do is wait. Okay, can I start skipping now? I'm, like, not okay. At the line, I wonder how the other lemons are progressing. Can I skip now? Oh my god. She's gonna get hit by an effing train. Now we wait. Raindrop, we have found the skip feature. So it's now just going to through all of the horrible pain and suffering for a little bit, for like a while. Cause like, this is fine. This is fine. This is great. This is great and fine and cool and awesome and perfect. I love this. Oh my god, it's Moeka. I love speed running through all of Mayuri's deaths right now. This is so cool. Zooming through time and space? We really are, though. Oh my god, Mayuri's alive. Wait, I wonder if her phone's on. I haven't been prepared for this. Who is her? I think it's Mayuri. Maybe I should just try calling her. Yeah, let's try calling Mayuri, I guess, lol. I think it's Mayuri. I think that's super cool. Assistant? Shiny Finger. John Teeter? Oh, Part-Time Warrior, okay. I was like, I don't know who her is. Shizuha, I need to talk to you. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. What? Oh, because I acted like a spoiled child. This time I'm going. Bye. Hey, Shizuha, wait. It's happening again. She's going to disappear. Last time I lost sight of her near the station. Anyway. Spoilers, she doesn't actually leave because it's broken. This is fine. I just want to get back to, like, I just want to get to the point where, like, we don't get stuck in the Suzuha ending, and then I'm gonna save, and then we'll progress from there. Because we got the Suzuha ending, which is, like, apparently, like, I don't know if that's, like, a normal ending to get. Apparently only 20% of people get that ending, so that's so cool for me. Oh, we Newman. We still Newman. I don't think the next choice is for a bit. Oh? I wonder how the other lab members are progressing. We're gonna call Kurisu. Oh my god. Kurisu! Oh my god. Hello? Assistant, it's me. Oh, I think you got the wrong number. What are you saying? It's me, Hoin Kyoma. My name isn't Assistant, and your name isn't Hoin Kyoma. Would you prefer to be called Kuru Gonha and Kami? Yeah, that one. Ah! I hear rattling from the other side of the phone. How do you know about that? Before I time leap, you made a tearful confession. You said I'm at Chandler, Nico Jumpy, and or post. Will you still accept me as your assistant? And I, of course, replied, you may be an at Chandler, but you're still a member of this lab. And that makes you my assistant now and forever. So wipe your tears, for there is still much. I'm not gonna post your I'm gonna post your personal info all over IVP if you don't shut your mouth right this second. How are things there? This guy! Honestly, this is way better than how he was talking, like, earlier today, because he got stuck in a time loop, and oh my god, did he go absolutely crazy. Fine, you called at the right time. We need to talk. Just like that, we're back to normal conversation. I'll be right there. Okay, I'll be waiting. I take Suzu back to the lab. Okay, I think this is, like, stuff that we've heard. Okay, what's the next one? When given the option to send the D-mail at the end of the chapter, do nothing to reach a Suzuha ending. Alternatively, send the D-mail to continue. Okay, so the next one is the D-mail. So we have to... Wait, I can't skip. Okay, that means that this is new. Kirsty agrees with a cold stare when we return to the lab. For your information, I don't post pictures of my chest, okay? It was just a joke. Let it die. Brah. So you're the one who kept picking fights with me on the internet. Makes sense. I thought you wanted an open discussion. Sure, you were kind of annoying though. Are these two still fighting? By the way, it may shock you to learn that I am the poster known as Halloween. I know. Ugh, the same reaction again. Why do they only agree when it's at my expense? I clear my throat and change the subject. So what did you want to talk about? The time leap machine? I think this is... Oh, it's not. Okay. I think you probably forgot, so I wanted to make sure just in case. Have you been looking for the lifter? You haven't, have you? Oh, right. We haven't discovered what it was at this point in time. I already know. It's the 42-inch CRT downstairs. Really? Where's your proof? I've been here before, remember? I see. Sorry for sticking you with this job. What? Don't apologize. It's creepy. I know you're not a fan of time travel research, but here you are building a time machine. I was just worried about you. Maybe you were feeling conflicted. How rude. Kirsty scrolls. I'm sure I've said this before, but I've always accepted time travel as a theory. I just don't trust people who claim it can be done despite how realistic it is. She sighs and looks over me over head to toe. Besides, I can hardly deny it with evidence staring me in the face. Though I still don't like the idea of being called the mother of the time machine. Susan shrugs at this. Anyway, if you're apologizing, then that must mean you helped out the first time. The first time? Before you started time leaping, you helped me build the machine, didn't you? Yeah, Daro and I helped. Then don't worry about it. I wouldn't want you to have to do it all over again. And right now, it's more important to repair Amane-san's time machine and send for her father. Sorry. Don't you apologize now, it's weird. Well, back to work. I should be able to get a lot done now that I know about the lifter. Kirsu waves and vanishes into the development room. I better not disturb her. The time limit is approaching. What else can I do? Can I skip now? Can I skip now? Yes, I can. Hey! I love this game. I love skip options. Guys, the fact that I got one of the true ending flags completely by accident so we didn't have to go back that far is stellar. Goodbye. Ah! Sad moment. Ah, we skipped even without touching the keyboard. Pog? Yeah, it's just you press E and it just skips. It skips to when you have to make a decision. And it won't let you skip if you haven't seen the dialogue before. Which is kind of a cool touch, honestly. Now I just need to send it. Okay, I think this is the part. Stop pursuit, last mail is CERN trap. I think last time I accidentally clicked save or something and I didn't send it. I start up the microwave. The discharge begins immediately. I place my thumb on the send button. Are you sure? Mayuri's voice is choked with tears. Our memories of Susan will disappear. Is that really okay? Memories flash through my head. Being with you guys, even for a little while, was great. I'm going to finish what you started, Dad, I promise. Well, see you in 35 years, though I guess it'll only be a few hours for you guys. Change the future, please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, guys, we did it. Suzuha, I've made my choice. Send it. I won't ask for your forgiveness. Ultimately, I'm doing this to save my Eri. But at the same time, the words you spoke on that rooftop are still strong in my heart. You entrusted to me your hope for the future. If I am to honor that wish and fulfill mine, then the time we spent together can never have happened. Sending mail. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. We're out of this effing time loop. Oh my god. We made it to chapter 7. Okay. 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 Oh my god. So I think we're gonna try to get all the endings, because if I don't do anything at the end of this one, I get one of the endings as well. So we're gonna do all the ending thing, but we're on chapter 7 now. The world shatters into geometric shapes that expand and contract like rubber toys. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, but I have to end stream because I have to pack. I'm going somewhere tomorrow. But like, I was just so shocked to have like the game end. And then like that part was like not happening in anime. I was like, why is this like showing me something that's never happened in anime? Guys, did you know that there's 42 achievements in this game? I have 18 of them. So anyway. I'm gonna go look for someone to raid. Yeah, that was fun. That was like, I was not expecting to get like a random ending. And that really like shocked me, because I was just like, oh, that's a random ending. That's quite odd. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna raid Eggy, because she's playing Minecraft. She's very cool and swag. Anyways, so I am gonna be away this weekend. So I will not be streaming on Friday for sure. Um, I might stream on Saturday, depending on what time I come back, because I'm not staying there for that long, and I think like all of our plans are like in the morning, so I might be able to come back in time to do a stream. I don't know what we would do, but if I don't stream on Saturday, I'll most likely stream on Sunday. So I'll see you guys either Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. Thank you for coming to the stream. See you guys in Eggy's stream. Hope you guys have fun. And have a good weekend. And for the Americans, I hope you guys had a really good Thanksgiving.